Hey there, Roots of Peace Yogi. I'm Chelsea, this is Luna, and welcome to another practice. Today's practice, Feel the Burn, is going to be pretty intense, pretty short. So grab what you need. Luna's already getting ready, all that movement with those paws. You'll need a block and your mat, comfy clothes, and then we'll get started. Hey there, friend. All right, we're going to start in mountain pose today. So you can just stand on your mat, bring the palms forward, start to close the eyes, roll the shoulders back, soften the face, micro bend in the knees. And you're gonna settle in here for 3 breaths, just taking a few moments to get into the body, drop out of the head, and get all set and ready for your workout. 1 more breath. All right, flutter the eyes open. Inhale up to extended mountain, drop down, forward fold, halfway lift. Back down to fold, rise to extended mountain. We're just gonna do a few half sunnies to warm the body up before I do all kinds of crazy things with you. Halfway lift, back down to fold, up you go, extended mountain. This time lean to the right, look to the left. Give that side body some love. Breathing deep into the rib cage on the left side. Inhale back up to center. Exhale, leaning to the left and looking to the right. So now the right rib, send in your breath there. Okay, back up to extended mountain. Swan dive down, take your forward fold. Halfway lift, forward fold. Up you go again to extended mountain. Just want to warm everything up. Make sure we don't hurt anything. Forward fold, halfway lift. Take your fold from here, you can hop or step back to high plank. We're gonna hold high plank for 3 breaths. So really make sure that your joints are stacked. You want your shoulders over your wrists. Push the heels back. Give the calves a little bit of love. All right, and back you go, down dog. Take a few moments to pedal your dog out. Make sure your shoulders are pushed down away from your ears. And we're gonna get that fire going. Right now, as I said in the intro, this is going to be an intense, quick little workout because you just need some movement for your day. It's always going to move the body. Heading into cross dog now. So you're going to take your right hand and point those right fingers towards the left toes. They can touch. You can also grab your left ankle with your right hand if you wish. All right, back to down dog you go. Same story on the other side. So left fingers either pointing towards the right toes or you can grab on to that right leg with the left hand. Settle back down to down dog. We're gonna head back to high plank. A few options for you here. You can drop down on your elbows into low plank and stay here. It's a little bit more intense. Or you can head into moving plank. So pushing up with your right hand and then your left and then dropping on the right elbow and then the left. So starting on the right side, we're gonna keep these moving planks going for 3 more rounds. 2 left now. And last one. Leading with dropping that right elbow. Okay, back up we go to high plank. Now switching sides just so we don't get lopsided. So drop on the left side and then the right. Keep moving, keep breathing. I'm taking 3 or 2 more. That was the 3rd one. So we're firing up the obliques. You probably feel already. Last one, whew. All right, here we go. Back to down dog. Few moments, pedal that out. If you need to just stay stagnant, that's fine if you don't want to move, but I'm gonna throw lots of motion at you as promised. So you pedal those heels down. Okay, and then inhale to hopper step, feet to hands, take that forward fold, halfway lift, drop down to fold, rise to extended mountain, drop down to fold, halfway lift, forward fold, up you go to extended. You can bring the hands to heart center and find your block. So once you grab your block, firstly we're gonna hold it in between our hands and then you're going to sink back for chair pose, holding here for 3 breaths. Really squeeze that block, fire up the arms. 1 more breath, we got it. Whew, okay, stand up. Now you're gonna take the block, place it between your knees, so you can squeeze there and then back to chair pose we go. Imagine you're squeezing that beach ball. activate the hand muscles. Squeeze the block with the legs, a little more activation, some more fire coming at you. And we're holding until I stop talking, which will be in 2 breaths. I'll stop talking now, I'm tired. Just kidding, 1 more breath. Okay, straighten those legs, ditch the block for now. Inhale, up you go, extended mountain. Drop down, forward fold. Halfway lift. Take your fold. Shoot up to extended. Release down to fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold, hop or step it back to high plank. And you're gonna push up all the way down to the belly. Inhale, up for cobra. Exhale to drop back down. And now you're gonna flip over. So from belly to back, here we go. And we're gonna have some more core coming at us, which we all know and love. I'm just kidding, nobody likes core work unless it's over with. So we'll get going on this. You're gonna take the feet high to the sky, give the toes a little wiggle out. You can rotate the ankles, loosen things up a bit. And now we're gonna move to leg lowerings. So you're gonna inhale to drop the right leg and let it hover just above the mat. Exhale to snap it back up. Same thing on the left. Inhale to drop, exhale to snap. Staying with the breath. We're gonna be at these for a little bit, but they're fast or slow. It's totally up to you. Just make sure that you're going with your breath. It's very good for you. And you want your tummy muscles, blow up. You want your tummy muscles engaged. There it is. So keep going. A little bit of a flex in the feet, just to protect the knees. And the cool thing about these is, so we're working our core, our abs. When we say core, we always think of front, abs. But core is actually your front and back, your whole middle torso area. So we're strengthening, you'll feel this in your low back, maybe in your glutes, depending on what's going on in your low back area. So we're gonna take 1 more on each side, staying with it. Ooh, drop the knees into the chest, you can rock side to side. And coming back to center. So those are really good to strengthen your low back, just like the cobra swims that we do. But for now, you're gonna bring the soles of the feet together, heading into reclining butterfly. Just kidding. We're not doing reclining butterfly, we're doing butterfly crunches, even better. So you're gonna place your hands behind the head, and when you do these crunches, making sure that you're not pulling on your neck and just crunching from the neck. You wanna be bending from your abs. So you wanna make sure that you're moving these muscles and not just moving your neck. I've seen people do that before. So you're gonna inhale up, exhale to drop, staying with the breath. The nice thing about butterfly crunches is they move the legs out of the way a little bit more so you can really engage those lower ab muscles. So staying with the breath. And again, making sure you're not really pulling up on your head. Your hands are just there for kind of like a guide. They're just there to help, but they're not really doing anything other than hanging out back there. All right, staying with these. Again, fast or slow, you're just going with your breath. We're gonna take 2 more. Whew, and back down, those are over. Bring the knees into the chest, you're gonna rock side to side. And then from here, coming back to center, you're gonna rock and roll back and forth, getting some fire back into the spine, massaging that back core after all the work we did. And now you're gonna roll up into boat pose, so grounding down through the sit bones. If you need to tap your heels, you sure can. Otherwise, rooting down, heels are in the air, arms are out to the side, and if you want that extra oomph, you can straighten your legs. Whew, and stay in here for 2 more. Everything's activated and engaged. Boat pose is great to get all the muscles moving. Drop back to rock and roll. And on your next roll up, you can cross your legs behind you and step it back to high plank or swoop them off to the side. Either way, we will end in high plank and back to down dog.